I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally, swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. Get ready to feel the buzz! It's Buzz! There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting.
The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Down to earth with authority. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Well done. On the shoulders here, and it could be a long way down from there. No sugarcoating that one. That hurt. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, man, that hurts. He's starting to stumble here, but he's not appearing too worse. Cover
Here we
here.
go.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not yet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That lands. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match. You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. He's on his heels, and at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael.
What does Buzz have?
Solid contact. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite the battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
The crowd is buzzing. Top guy time. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Oh, man. That's how you make an impact. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
That landed perfectly. Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
That was brutal. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This could be it, guys.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Things do not look good.
He goes for the cover. He stops the count.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Here's the cover. Ref found a 2 count.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, I think this man means business. It's got to be over now. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's just so dominant. Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion.
This is some great offense by Scott Dawson. touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week.
Nothing gentle about that landing. What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports. Dawson wants to put this away. This could be his moment.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's just so dominant.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very...
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And we have our winners.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Your winners, Mackie.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.